Just turn
Okay,
the
but I'm gonna
fan
put
off.
it this way since. Right. Since you know. There we go. Yay.
Yay. Hello to the 0 people that are in the chat right now. This is actually getting really crusty.
Oh no! I've been practicing a lot. Dragons a lot. Not new design, just expression practice. Oh! Can't show that page. Got the new design that I can't show because it's surprise. Surprise.
Yeah. I got the Muses, and I got Thespis, and I got half a Pyria.
Ooh!
And then I got the Thespis card, but I'm doing that digitally, and it's not done on this one either. So.
Okay.
I can't show you guys this dragon because it's unreleased, and it's sitting on my floor. I got so many unreleased dragons in my sketchbook.
Me too.
Yeah,
Ones that I can't even make. Can't make the other 10k dragon right now. I have the first 10k dragon done, but
I
need to start work on the. Yeah, you were at my house and you saw it.
I was at your house.
He's as big as I am. I should weigh him. I should weigh that dragon.
Alright, I'm about to release a dragon in this live stream that no one's ever seen before.
Whoa, was really?
It's one of my most best and most detailed dragons.
Whoa.
Creature.
Creature.
It's such a lazy 4-jaw. Like, its mouths don't open and close very well.
Noodles.
Yeah,
it's so goofy looking.
It is.
It's the creature.
It's the creature feature.
It's quite the creature.
Oh gosh. It's on the floor now.
Who on left? Well, Faerie is here. And the Noodles, Shadow Noodles is there.
I don't know if this guy can actually fit in frame because he's super big.
Oh no, I don't think 10k dragons are gonna fit in my photo very well. I didn't leave enough room for wings.
You can tell that I tried painting him, and then I ended up covering him back up because I didn't like it.
I completely redid 10k dragon at some point.
So in total, right now, I have... I'm counting them up. I have 6 unreleased dragons.
Well, front.
I know Muses is kind of silly. Also, his jaw keeps getting stuck. I would say Muses is pretty lazily made out of all my dragons. My hands. My hands are so dirty. So is my filming space. Why is everything so dirty? Get over there. I've been making new videos because I felt like it. So I had to go through 30 minutes of like a single clip to make like a minute long short.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, I found Carios under the bed. Burnt leaf.
Burnt leaf.
Burnt leaf.
And then there's the cold leaf. Oh, I
Yep.
don't have cold leaf with me.
You
Only
don't have
Lumi and Methus.
Oh, you're still in vacation.
Yes.
I'm
All hail the Green Glorpin.
Green Glorpin.
Green Glorpin.
Green
I'm gonna
Glorpin.
draw him real quick. Draw Glorpin.
I need to take these down sometime. These ones. They were made out of like line paper. So I might take them down and replace them with like Undertale things. I don't know. Shadow got me into Undertale and Deltarune. And then he told me to draw them. So I did. This one's my favorite character. His name is Lancer. And then this is one of my OCs that I did. Oh my gosh. This is something that me and Shadow were joking about yesterday. She does not know how to swim.
Wow.
I got Floppy Ear Boy now.
Hey! Show retro.
Alright. This is going to be part of the 1.5k dragons.
Ah! I was wondering why you hadn't showed him yet.
Yeah, he's one of the milestone ones. Because he goes with the other 1.5k dragon. There.
Hello.
Oh no.
Erasing is hard.
There you
Mr. Retro.
Yeah, Retro is really
Okay.
pretty.
Oh, and you get the matching bracelet.
Oh, whoops. I actually have every single piece of bracelet that I have.
Every single piece of bracelet that you have.
And this one I made myself, actually.
Oh.
Oh, these aren't furries. These are animatronics. They do kind of look like furries. I'm gonna take them down because I don't like the way they are on the line paper.
Ooh.
Five Nights at
Bracelet.
Freddy's. There's supposed to be 5, but I don't have all 5 of my Five Nights at Freddy's OCs completely like done. Got a picture of one of them actually in my sketchbook.
There we go. Now I can see the
Along
camera
with Cowboy
better.
Joe.
Like my phone.
Yep. This is Midnight. She's that one.
Ah, I can't get a good.
I have my FNAF bracelet.
Yee.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to go and watch Markiplier play all the games again before I go and watch him the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Secrets of the Mimic. I'm really excited about that one. I know you've like no idea what I'm talking about.
Yep.
But Five Nights
I'm
at
like,
Freddy's. I only ever watch Markiplier do it. He's the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. And this is another unreleased dragon.
ooh.
Yeah, I think this one's the 3K. But I might just like release them all at some point because my channel's not growing very fast. Which is sad, but it's okay.
Everybody that is watching the stream, go stream. Subscribe to the Noodles. Hello, Ace. Is that what I should call you? I'm just drawing my little IKEA alien plush. I'm so glad I finally got him. I've been wanting one for quite a while now. I almost considered buying one. I'm like, okay.
Where I was when I was on vacation, we found a Harry Potter shop, like just a shop dedicated to Harry Potter, and it was really cool.
Ooh.
And I got a Hufflepuff shirt because I'm a Hufflepuff.
Me too. But honestly, the better personality, like book personality test, is Percy Jackson. Which cabin are you? That's the better personality test, honestly, to me. It's just a personality
so far,
test
I've
with
gotten
that book.
all kinds of random results, but most of the time I get Athena.
Honestly, not surprised by that at all. You're very much.
I'm smart.
A nerd. I haven't actually taken a test for that yet. I should take a test. Should I take a test for that right now? I'm gonna take a test for that right now.
I got lamps.
What Fairy Toad? I'm not gonna pull the thing in just in case it shines.
It's the new
it
ring
reflects
light
my
because
face.
my ring light is pointing the wrong way.
Okay.
Or else the Noodles would be
Alright,
backwards.
Alright, let's see. What game do I like playing the most? Okay, Minecraft. Which of the following animals would you want as a pet?
Cat.
None of these are good. None of them are cat. There's horse, deer, owl, peacock,
I would like an owl.
dog,
actually.
eagle,
really cool.
snake, and swan. Okay, I'll choose an owl because owls are cool. What's my favorite food? Seafood or cakes and pastries? Seafood. No, cakes and pastries. What are the following? I don't like any of these TV shows. I haven't watched a single one of these.
Wait, what are they?
Although one of them is very Walking Dead, Fortune Fire, Game of Thrones, Sherlock, Friends, and Planet Earth.
Never watched any of those.
Fortune Fire is definitely for.
I watched The Hunger Games. Actually, no, I watched Star Wars. I watched Star Wars yesterday.
You watched Star Wars?
It was episode 2 because Shadow decided to watch all of episode 1 without. Actually, no, I watched most of episode 1, and then they watched it without the rest without me. So we restarted episode 2 so I could see it. Also, one of my dragons is bald.
Bald?
Yeah, I tore her.
I don't know. I can't choose, so I'm just gonna choose Planet Earth because it's which superpower would I want?
Lying.
I want lying. I want to be a waterbender. That sounds cool.
A waterbender?
Manipulating water. Really be a waterbender, guys, because then I can just water people.
You can water people.
How would your friends? How would you describe me? Strategic thinker. No clue what that is. Social butterfly, natural leader, competitive and driven, fortune's favorite, or funny guy.
Funny guy for sure.
Okay. What natural scenery do I find most captivating? Tropical jungle, ocean waves, rainbows. Ooh, moonlit night. I hate that. What's my biggest fear? Darkness.
I have a few.
Choose a weapon.
One of my biggest.
Why is it a mind on here? Bow and arrow because
I hate bugs.
How do I spend my free time? Enjoying art. Well, I mean, making art is enjoying art. So dawn, midday, sunset, early evening, midnight. What quality do I value most in friends? Why is appearance on here? That's sucky. That's sucky. What's my favorite school subject? I just want sleeping. What type of music do you prefer? What is Hatsune Miku? What is Hatsune Miku? Well, yeah, but like, would that be electronic? Pop? Okay, electronic, fine. Okay. What's my zodiac sign? Fine. Not saying it, just, yeah, not yet. What career would I most like to have? YouTuber, but artist is fine. Submit, let's see what I get. I got I got Hypnos Cabin. Dude.
Hypnos? Who the heck is that?
Gotta sleep. Because I like sleep. I don't like sleep that much. Come on, I'm taking another test.
Okay. Oh no.
That's okay, let's find another quiz. Alright, let's find a different one.
Oh gosh. I hit things with my tripod. Oh, this is gonna go terribly.
What is your weapon or power of choice? The power to sleep.
The power to
like
sleep.
well, like when I want to, and not just like in the middle of the day, instead of just randomly falling asleep in the middle of the day. Wait, that's not good, is it? The ability to sleep through conflict. Oh my gosh, it's an option. Favorite color, green. What's my dream job? Artist. I want to be artist.
YouTuber.
Artist. That or YouTuber, but artist, YouTuber. Favorite animal. Where's cat? Cat. Cat's not on here! Okay, what's the next closest animal to a cat?
There's
a fox
like
on here? Okay, there's the tiger on here, so that's good enough.
Yeah, the tiger's probably really close.
Yeah, tiger is just big cat.
Tiger is just big cat. Oh my gosh, it's so dirty.
If you could curse one group of people, who would it be? People who wrong me. I wouldn't like to curse people. It depends on the day. Men, disloyal, unfaithful people, idiots, anyone who doesn't like me. It depends on the day. Favorite Percy Jackson book? Oh no.
None of them because I've read three.
Oh no, I can't decide. Last Olympian. Pick a word to it.
I don't read it.
Why isn't tired on? Oh, tired is on this list. Time for capture the flag. What are you doing? Sleeping? No, I'm not choosing sleeping again. Do I have to? Well, nah. Growing plants and vines to trip or trap people. I don't know. What are you most excited about? Arts and crafts. Make friendship bracelets.
Oh, I can't show you guys that. No, these are all my unreleased dragons.
I gotta ask you. Okay, fine. Dina, I don't know. I don't know.
I drew Deltarune. I'm so proud of myself.
I wanted to have 12 questions, but you couldn't come up with another one, so I don't know. Dude.
So when I was drawing this one, the pigeon that I was drawing ran away, and so I had to like never finish it because the pigeon I drew ran away.
You want to know who I got in this other quiz?
Who?
I got giant. I've always been confused as to how to pronounce it. Alcohol.
Dionysus?
Yeah. I got him.
Okay.
No, no, I'm trying. Why?
I got Zeus.
I didn't even choose a leopard.
I only got the only three I think I've ever got is Athena, Zeus, and Hera. And I don't get that.
Oh, Hera.
Always,
that's.
This was originally supposed to be a Valentine's Day card, but I loved it so much that I kept it.
The Lord to get a nose. Well, yes, he definitely does need a nose. What would you do? Just like, nah. The entire time he was just sad that everyone else had noses. So that's why he's just gonna cut off Harry Potter's nose and put it on his own, so that at least then he'd be slightly happier. He'd be able to smell again, right? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, my two results were Hypnos, and it seems to think I'm very lazy. I'm surprised I never got Athena, but it's probably because of the fact that I chose sleeping so much and that I'm tired. But like, it's true. I am very sleepy right now.
How many people want to see my Pokemon card collection?
Me. I think Pokemon cards are cool, but I have other things I could spend my money.
I used to have a lot of like rare Pokemon cards. There was one that was like I had all the Eevee evolutions, and then I gave those away when I was like 5. But I used to have a lot of Eevee evolutions as like the EXs, and somehow one day they just all disappeared. And the card I'm most mad about is I had a shiny like Legacy Charizard. You know what those ones look like? They're like the older version cards.
Ooh.
Like this, and I had a Charizard version, and I lost it.
Charizard's cool.
They all went missing one day.
Can you guess my favorite Pokemon?
It's Shiny Sphinx, isn't it?
Yeah, the Shiny Shinx. Or Luxray. Any of the Luxray Shinx line. I love Lexia's a little funky looking. But you know, it's just that like middle evolution just looking a little silly.
Call me basic, but I like Eevee.
Eevee. Yeah, of course. Eevee. And is it Espeon your favorite? No, it's
I don't actually know. It's like between the Umbreon or Espeon. Also, if you look, this card was taped back together because somebody ripped it. Shadow. Anyway.
Somebody ripped it.
We got some of the newer cards, and we got some like older cards. Like them Sandshrews.
I probably would collect Pokemon cards if I wasn't so busy buying art supplies.
There we go. I found it. I found a Shinx. Oh gosh, you can't see it very well. And then I have a Luxray as well.
I have a shiny Luxray.
Nice.
I wasn't even hunting. I was just like wandering around in Pokemon Violet, and it's usually like hello, and I'm like, oh,
I found a shiny Snorunt. I found a shiny Snorunt in Pokemon Violet.
I sold my Pokemon Violet copy.
Oh no.
It wasn't really my favorite game. Ooh. Kitties going yum yum yum. Alright, let me draw a cat. I'm gonna draw a cat. I mean, silly little style of drawing cats. Which oval head, little triangle.
I think these were from McDonald's.
McDonald's. Wow, that's a cool McDonald's. Is that like a fidget toy or? I should get some dragon figurines.
It's a Rayquaza.
I love Rayquaza. He's cool looking.
Yeah, I only got Rayquaza and Kyogre, and I never got Groudon, and I'm sad about that. They had those at McDonald's.
Wow. Okay, I drew a cat. The way I draw cats is so silly. It's so simple, but silly. And hello. One of my fine liners is missing.
So these are really old. Whoops, but I had a whole bunch of these because I had a Pokemon birthday party when I was younger. And the reason I got one out is because this Pachirisu looks like the one from the card. I don't know if you can see it because I have to bend down to look at it. creepy. Or if I find anything interesting. Oh, yeah, I've got like 5 different Pikachus. There's not like a ton of interesting things in here because all my good cards got. Oh no, not this thing. I stole this from a Pokemon, like one of those card decks you can get. It sounds really weird what I'm saying, but like you can buy a whole deck of them.
Does anyone actually play the actual game other than just collecting them? I've never seen someone actually play the game.
I know that you
I've
can't
only
read
ever
that,
seen people like showing off their collections.
Yeah, it says Pokemon World Championships. I was never at the Pokemon World Championships because it's boring out where I live, and we don't have Pokemon World Championships.
Yeah.
This is one of like the only good cards that got saved. Was the Duong and the Doug trio. All the other ones like disappeared. Okay, so this one's weird. I found this at my friend's house. And I know it was mine. And she told me that I asked her to save it for me so Shadow wouldn't find it. Because Shadow kept stealing all my cards. But I just found that at my friend's house and it was weird. If it's boring, then that's totally understandable because we're just looking at my Pokemon card collection.
Like the game that you play with the cards. I
actually do play.
I think I've seen. I just usually just see people like, here's a bunch of cards, and I'm like,
here's a Mega Audino EX.
I mean, for collecting things, I like collecting art supplies and plushies. I collect plushies. Here's one I wanted for a while. I finally got him. Oh,
so yeah, that's
I also collect books. I got a bunch of cool books at the bookstore today. Went to a used bookstore. I found a Full Metal Alchemist art book. I was very, very excited about that. Oh, there it is.
So I don't know why, but Shadow really, really liked stealing this card. Out of all the cards I have, he wanted the Fairy Charm card. And that was just weird.
Ooh, I collect soda tabs too.
Oh, these are some of the newer ones that I've gotten. You can tell because this one's from Pokemon something or another. It's the Sword and Shield one, because we got that one.
Yeah.
These ones are from whatever. Violet and stuff. And then this is the totally
over 1,000.
Here's a whole bunch of other cards that go with random dragon figurines that I don't have right now.
I want.
It's rip-off Pokemon. Okay, anyway.
I want to start collecting like more things. I need more collections so that I can waste more money. No. Ooh.
So I wanted to set up an Etsy shop sometime.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Okay, hold on. I can't see very well, because I have to look up to look at my screen. And I don't want to show you guys my face. That's not something I'm going to do today.
What?
I'm going to draw Noodles. Let's not draw her that big.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So it had like one of those like ugly sketchbook covers, you know, like the store one. So I just glued cardstock on it, and I started ripping it off at the corners because it was peeling up, and I was like,
when I made Dow, when I made Dow, I got glue all over my sketchbook, so it looks like that now.
Huh. Interesting. I'm going to make candy. I need to be able to feed my dragons, so I have to make candy.
My dragons don't get it. Last time I fed them gems, and there's probably... Last time I did that video, I made a big mess, and there are still gems on my carpet.
Yeah, there's probably still beads on my... There's probably still gems on my, like, little bead. I can't talk. Why can't I talk? Now continue working. I know.
This is a tutorial for how to draw noodles.
This is not a tutorial on how to make candy. I'm trying to use up all these beads by the end of the week, I guess. I don't know. Hi.
Yep. Noodles has really weird hair because I've changed it over like the course when I first made her. I actually don't know what the first picture I ever did of her.
What if I made candy based off of my subscribers?
Yeah, someone suggest like color ideas or something. I don't know.
Ace, I'll make one for you because you're here. I just have like, look at your profile picture. What does it look like? Okay, green and yellow.
So, cause I'm lazy, I decided that when I'm okay, I have to put a little bit more context in this, but I want
Mm-hmm.
together. I'm calling it the Shad Noodles game because I'm lazy, but like the original plot is basically the exact same as the lore in my
Dragons.
Like the plot for the game is my Dragon's lore is basically like the exact same because I'm lazy and decided to just not be creative and have my Dragon's lore be the same as the lore for the Shad Noodles game.
I almost put you in timeout, and that's not good. Okay.
I've got some long fingers.
Long fingers. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the candy that I make. I'll probably make a video of it. I need to make one for door hinge as well.
Yeah, door hinge
It's very goofy.
is cool. Yeah, I found them
Door hinge is
because someone posted about it. Posted like the reviewing thing on their Someone posted about them reviewing Dragon Puppet channels, and because I tried it once before and then didn't get rated, I decided I'd just do it again with Door Hinge, and Door Hinge was really nice.
Okay. Yeah.
I got 4 out of 10.
You're very nice.
4 out of 5. Oh my gosh, it's not 4 out of 10. I'm not.
You do have good channel.
Thanks.
I did throw all my old dragons away. If I don't use my dragons, they just end up in the trash. No clue how that happens. They just fly in there if I don't use them. Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Wait.
I'm sorry, I cannot actually read chat because it's
scratchy.
I can't read chat because my phone's pointed the wrong way. It's
okay.
actually pointed like with the front-facing camera down at my page.
Let me make sure that fits. Yeah, that's just a little too tight. Yeah, if I don't use my dragons, they just end up in the trash somehow. No clue how that happens. They totally just end up in there on their own. I have nothing to do with it when that happens.
We compared Carios burnt leaf to cold leaf, and Carios is actually a lot smaller than Zoriak
Yeah.
is. I don't know how you pronounce his name. I've been pronouncing him Zoriak, but you can pronounce him however you want.
Yeah, they just fly away into the trash can. No, not. They just shove themselves in there. Yay! There you go. All right, I'm gonna make the door hinge one. Door hinge gets to be blue because Bruise is blue.
Is that her main puppet's name?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think.
So
Door hinge, if you're there, just correct me if I'm wrong. Bruise is the name of your main, right?
All right. Oh, I had this one person said they'd make fan art for me, and I saw they mentioned me, but I did not find anything about it. Like, I don't know if they made fan art for me, and I just can't find it. But I looked everywhere, and I could not find.
You know what? I want item teleportation powers, so I can just teleport this. And just can I just like smack this here and then it teleports to you? That would be amazing.
So we're coming up on my channel's 2-year anniversary or birthday or whatever.
Wow.
I know.
You're
I'm
like
old.
your channel's like almost 2 years old, right?
Yeah, it's almost 2 years old. It's actually might be older than Fork Skills. I'm not sure. It's
I'm
older
not sure,
than
but
it's older than most Dragon
sorry.
Puppet channels. So
I think I started making YouTube videos on September 28th, I think.
yeah, because I think I told you about my YouTube channel, and then you made a YouTube channel, and then like skyrocketed.
Yeah, because I finally convinced my parents to let me have one. Maybe someday
and then
I'll
like skyrocketed ahead of me in subs, and that made me very sad.
Yeah.
I've been losing motivation because my channel's growing very tiny.
Aww.
Nice grammar.
You can keep going.
Yeah, I'm not gonna quit. I just
All right.
sad about it. There, guys, that's how you draw noodles.
Maybe someday I might open a PO box. I don't know. Someday.
Speaking of which, I still have to make Sunset Zara her dragon. It's also Sunset Sarah, and I've been calling it Sunset Zara for
Yeah, I
kind of like 3 months.
2025 is going by too fast.
I know. When
I started making puppets in December of 2024, and somehow I'm already. Yeah. I'm like, what? How did where? Huh? I don't like the rat video. I wish it hadn't happened. It's kind of weird sounding, right? But like, it ended up bringing all like, I don't really like making candy videos. I like making candy, but I don't like making candy videos. Okay, maybe a little smaller.
Yeah, you told me that it just attracted people who wanted to see like more of the rat content and not like
and like silly content like that. I'm like, not like the silly dragon puppets.
Yeah.
Like 5,000 people who were hoping for candy, and I'm like, uh-oh. I genuinely considered having a second channel for candy and just like occasionally posting there.
Yeah, you haven't posted in your crochet channel in a while.
Yeah, I think I've only. Oh well, here's door hinge. I already made a Shadow Noodles bracelet. I've made many Shadow Noodle bracelets. You've got them all. All right, here we go. Who's next? Can't remember anymore. Bread.
Breading.
Breading. I don't have brown, so I'm gonna go with the next closest colors, orange and yellow. Forgive me.
I remember Bread Breadington in like some of your most early channel live streams. When your channel was as small as mine is right now. Also, when I came back from my vacation, the dragon who was in my newest video is now squished, and I don't think I'm gonna use her anymore. So,
Chess?
I'm gonna remake her. Chess.
Who totally doesn't resemble Vex at all whatsoever, you know?
Yeah, they're just the
completely
same base,
different dragons. They're just the same kind of base. Otherwise, they look nothing. They're nothing alike.
They're nothing alike.
Bread.
I want to draw more Deltarune.
I'm just gonna make it just say bread.
Oh gosh, that's broken. Where did my other pencil go?
I will make it say breading soon.
Like Undertale characters because I've had a Deltarune / Undertale song get throw my
Braddings. What is it, noodles? It's just gonna say Breddingson because I don't think I have room to say Breddingson.
Nice.
So it's just gonna say Breddingson.
All right, we're drawing Sans, chat. We'll go to the Deltarune page.
Ooh yay!
Because Sans is in Deltarune, so I don't have to feel guilty about that. How do you draw Sans? Never mind, I'm not drawing Sans anymore.
How do you guess? Never mind.
Never mind, we're not drawing Sans anymore.
All the videos I get use either Hamilton music, Epic the Musical, or Undertale.
Wait, all of my videos?
No, every video I get when I'm watching videos, they're from one of those.
Yeah, I use
That or it's
whatever.
Vocaloid, just like whatever Vocaloid. There we go, Bredingson.
That's stuff
Bredingson.
all my friends are into. They're all into like Hamilton and Epic the Musical.
Aren't they all
Actually,
like theater kids?
the few times I did do the Epic the
Are they all
Musical
theater
songs,
kids?
sure. Yeah, sure. My friends are all theater kids. I mean, one of them is like completely based off of theater. Look at him. Don't read his description too closely. But
that looks like Thespis.
Yeah, that's what Thespis was based off, or he was based off Thespis. It was either one.
Get to please be a good size now. I'm bored of not having like candy needles, and I'm like, is this the same size as the others?
I drew Sans pixel art once, and we're gonna see how well I can draw skeletons now. Oh gosh, this is gonna turn out so bad because I've never drawn Sans before. But then again, I've never drawn any of.
Do you have a reference photo of him up? You should have a reference photo.
No, I do not.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try to draw.
How did I forget what he looks like? I don't play it, but like I see him often enough. But like I'm pretty sure I could draw a Shadow Milk Cookie from memory.
Yeah, everyone's into like, Cookie Run Kingdom right now.
Yeah, like all the ads I get on Ibis Paint are about Cookie Run Kingdom. They're about Google Gemini, which
when I'm watching
I don't
my Mr.
want
Beast,
AI.
The
AI
only
is
ad,
sucky.
When I'm watching my Mr. Beast, the only ad I ever get is about tooth decay.
Wow.
It's the same ad over and over and over again. And then maybe it's about like Little Caesar stuffed crust pizza, but
there we go.
I'm actually not supposed to have pizza because it has tomato sauce on it. I sound British, like
tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. I actually can't
tomatoes.
I'm not supposed to have tomatoes, but
I don't remember any more of my subscribers' names or profile pictures to put on bracelets. Let me go check.
One of my subscribers duetted with me, and I'm very thankful for that.
Yay!
Yay!
I was gonna do a duet when you made the duet video, but like I didn't have time to because we were about to leave.
Yeah, someone said there was no option to duet, and I should probably tell them that there's a button at the bottom. But
yeah, but sometimes it just turns off.
Yeah,
and then it can't turn back on because there's no like. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah, you can't turn it on for some reason. It's weird for you.
Yeah, I'll just automatically turn off, and then you can't turn it back on. And YouTube will just do that. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna make a video showing them and asking for more people to turn into candy. But yeah, now I can. I forget.
That's so goofy looking because I made her more of an oval rectangle than an oval circle.
Could make.
There we go. Sometimes when you make them characters too thick, they look weird.
Also, did you see the thumbnail for this video? It's the fan art you made me.
It is. I know. The funny thing is that I usually get motion sick in the car, but making that I did not get motion sick, so I'm glad. I don't know if I got like over my motion sickness.
Okay, wait.
Because after being in a plane, that plane was pretty fun. Other than this one guy threw up, but it's alright.
I'm finding more subscribers to make the bracelets for.
I should probably write my book some more too. I was hoping to get a book published by like last year.
Oh, I don't really do shoutouts.
I mean, you shouted me out though.
Someone said Gimkit or Gimkit, but I'm assuming.
Yes, this is Gimkit.
I was talking about it because I was like, I could probably draw Shadow Milk Cookie from memory, even though I don't even really play it. I started playing it for a little while, then I stopped, and then I downloaded it again a couple days ago. But like, it's just been like yelling at me, like, "Here, come on, play the game, come, please, please, play, please." Your fountain is
Whoever
ready
can
or something.
I won't do anything, but whoever can correctly guess my Gimkit, my Duolingo streak will get a round of applause. Because if I shout you out, then no one's gonna subscribe to you because my channel is itty bitty. That tiny.
Mine is itty bitty too. Nah, it's not itty bitty. You have 1,000 people. 1,000 people is a lot.
Yeah, it's still a lot, but it's like slowly climbing, and but
I was at.
I think I'm probably comparing myself like to other YouTubers who have like millions, thousands of subs, and I've only got 1,000.
Well, yeah, but like 1,000 is still a lot of people. I don't even know if I've ever. Yeah, I've probably seen a room with 1,000 people in it. I've gone to Disney before, but like. Oh, Clover Ivy. Clover Ivy.
There, it's Noodles.
Noodles. If someone can correctly guess my Duolingo streak, I don't know. I'll make a candy based on your name and profile picture.
My Duolingo streak. Oh gosh, my hair. My Duolingo streak is over 100. I'll give you guys that hint.
Mine is under 10.
Yeah, actually,
Zero streaks is correct. Zero streaks is correct. Stole the night ring. Okay.
Alright.
Let me just quickly finish up this bracelet here as I'm making some silver ivy. Who does comment? Click on that.
There's
Not sure
one of
if
the numbers in my streak.
This is the handle.
One of the numbers in my streak is 6. I might actually have to go check because I don't think I did it yesterday, but wait, no, I did because I did it at like 11 p.m. like I usually do. Alright. My streak, I want to tell you guys, my streak is 601, I think. It's either 601 or 602. Takarisu.
Okay.
602. I think it's 602.
Alright, there you go. That fits well. I just always try to make sure it fits. Because I hate when you tie it and then it's like doesn't fit and you just try to speak in German. Say I can speak a little German. Du bist eine Käsekuchen.
Ow, my foot.
Du bist ein Käsekuchen. I'm insulting you. Totally insulting everyone here. Totally. I'm definitely not telling you that you're like a cheesecake. I should learn how to say you're a very cute, very large,
I was
cute
about to say that
cheesecake.
I know some actual insults in German.
Okay, say some, but say they're directed at no one. Say they're directed to the YouTube algorithm.
Alright. YouTube algorithm. Du bist ein Holden Kobold.
Is that like a dot?
No, it's not.
Oh no, what does it say?
It's the first insult I ever learned. It's also not the best insult to like translate. I don't know if you should translate that, but it's not a bad word. It's not a bad word. I promise. It's just a little weird.
Okay. I mean, I call people kitten cheesecakes, and they're just confused.
Yeah. I kind of haven't been doing my German lessons. I've been doing music and math.
Okay, I need to check your profile picture so I can make sure I get the colors right, because I just see blue. Okay, it is just blue. It is just blue. I thought maybe I saw purple, but I wasn't sure.
Here, give me a dragon. I'll draw full body of him. Give me one
drop Hyria. Drop Hyria.
Okay.
Drop Hyria. Okay, she looks like she'd be nice, but she mean?
She's very mean, actually.
I'm just making candy, as much candy as I can, so I can get rid of all these beads. I have my bead kit, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna run out of letter beads before I run out of pony beads. Alrighty. I'm definitely gonna make a video for these bracelets I'm making. Hello.
For any I can't speak, but something that I've been trying to do to gain subscribers is make videos that are really interactive. Because
I've tried to do that too.
Yeah, because
They're
some of the
usually
videos.
flat.
Yeah, but here's something: don't do the Your Dragon If You because it attracts a lot of bots. But like videos where you can have subscribers pick things, like the pick your own egg one, that got me a few subscribers. That one, it's really interactive, and I think subscribers
And the
like
flightless
that.
bird trend. The flightless bird trend's really
The
popular.
flightless bird
That one
trend got me like
a lot of
1,000,
views.
got me like 100 or like 100 more subscribers, and that was really nice.
Yeah.
So.
The flightless bird trend got me like, I think a little over 10k views. But like mostly just using silly audios has gotten me views. Here, this bracelet.
It's trends. Yeah.
You're still here.
Remember when I posted the bitter choco spinny thing with Shadow Noodles, and I got like 700 views on that, and I was so happy because
that's the most views you had ever gotten on a single YouTube video.
Yeah. If you guys go into my
Didn't we try
channel,
playing that on some rhythm like knockoff Beat Saber, and then like it was just a bunch of the beats, like the things in a row, and it was just really boring.
Oh, the Moonrider.
B2 chocolate decoration. Yeah.
I still have the Meta Quest. I just don't play it. It's been like.
I wish I could play VR, but I don't have VR. Here.
You kept
This is
messing
a
me up when I was
finished
trying
one.
to play VR Minecraft.
Well, it was that thing was being slow too.
Guys, I
most
think
views
Shadow's
I ever
coming.
got on a video was nearly 1.8 million. That was the rad video. I think it's almost at 1.8 million, but it's like almost completely dead by now. I could check on it again.
Yeah, once
I
one of my
kind of
YouTube
forgot.
videos is like hit its peak, it's usually done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it usually stays at the exact same amount of views once it's done.
Alright, I
Like
don't
a
know
few
who
days
else did. Alright, I'm gonna look back at some of my videos and find people who commented.
Like me.
I've already made you a bracelet, and you
I know.
have it.
I have so much stuff. I could make an entire video about all the stuff you've given me.
Okay.
This is one of them. I did not make this. Faerie made it.
Wait,
Yeah, the most I ever got in a video, I think, is still the Your Dragon If You, and it was like almost 40k, but no one watches it anymore. It's dead. Yeah, Faerie has.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make her wings sad.
I don't know.
Don't judge me because I don't know how to
think
build
I'm done.
fire.
I think I'm done making candy. I feel tired.
Okay, if you want to stop, you can.
I'm gonna stop making candy. I'm tired. But I'm a raw dragon. I'm on book 5 of Wings of Fire now.
I have all 15.
Yeah.
You're 1/3 of the way done. Have you seen any of the graphic novels?
Oh no, no, I haven't.
I have all of them. If you want to, I know I don't have all of them. I have all
I
of
got
them
some
up
graphic
to
novel.
7.
I got some graphic novels at the store though. I was able to get The Throne of Fire and Lost Hero, and I also have Lightning Thief graphic novels. So that means I have the first of all of those per person, like recording stuff. I don't know what to draw. Oh,
We have all the Harry Potter books.
Harry Pooper.
Yeah.
Oh.
I read them all
We
at
made a
least once.
silly joke. We were in the pool and we were at the pool and we made a silly joke. And we were like airy water. It's like I don't know what airy water would be. Even though it's just soda. Airy water is just soda, but it sounded like Harry Potter, so we just made a bunch of Harry Potter airy water jokes. Yeah, I was at a different pool.
Me and Faerie definitely did not go to the pool. We definitely don't live in the same state.
I'm gonna grab a snack.
Yep, me and Faerie definitely don't live in the same country. There, it's Pyria, sort of.
Yay! I don't know who I'm drawing here, but because of the larger build, I think this is going to be Aurum. Dorhan requested that I made a full body for Aurum, which I have. He's just like in one color because my comic is made in one color for the dragons.
For some reason, when it always comes to like trends in games, I'm never playing that game. Like, I don't play Dandy's World. I don't play Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't think I've like ever played any of those. I don't.
Waterproof matching dragons. We should make waterproof We should make waterproof matching dragons.
I already have a matching dragon. Burnt leaf.
Nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
But like waterproof ones, where they're made with plastic.
I should color this guy. Then, if I colored him, everyone, or at least people who are cool, would know who he is. I don't think you know who this is either, Faerie. Like, give your best shot. I don't think you'll. I'll outline him with the official Shadow Noodles pen.
My brother had me play Ultra Kill like a little bit, but I didn't like it at all. But he also commissioned me to crochet a little V1 plushie.
I only heard about Ultra Kill yesterday when I was watching Deltarune memes with Shadow. That's probably what he's doing right now, watching Deltarune memes. Anyway,
alright, let's see how well I can draw Shadow Milk Cookie from memory.
I was about to say, are you gonna draw Shadow? Because I can give you a reference photo for him.
I said Shadow Milk Cookie.
I know.
See how well I can draw him from memory. I can't. That's the answer. I can't, because I can put the moment I decided to. My mind decided, you know what? That's useless information as to what this character looks like.
Can anyone guess who this character is before I color him?
I can't remember what he looks like now. Dang it.
I drew this
The
on the
little
bus.
goober there? I don't know who that.
You don't know who this is? Oh, whoops. Yeah. I'll probably go, by the way, Faerie.
Oh, okay.
I think I have to go. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Wait, how do I get out of this?
I'm just gonna kick you out now. Bye. Mom, I'm in the stream too. I'm kind of.